Imagine being able to pick up the phone and call someone to come to your home or office to do service maintenance on your car or truck. Well, that is exactly what Tri-Cities Mobile Lube does. JT Thompson with Tri-Cities Mobile Lube is here to tell us more about this very unique business. You know, this is a great idea. You say you've been doing this since January 1 of this year.
Yes, sir.
Not even a year old with this business yet. Now, what services do you provide for cars and trucks?
We do oil changes.
Right.
We also do brakes, shocks, tune-ups. We basically do anything that, I like to tell my customers, anything that your husband or significant other might be out doing in the driveway. We don't do any major jobs that requires
no changing an engine or anything
engine changes,
like
transmission. We try not to do major troubleshooting because that leads to unexpected fees and costs that they just, a brick and mortar shop would have lots of other equipment to get that done, whereas I'm just more of a basic minor repair kind of guy.
And taking care of those service needs, those maintenance needs, like oil changes, things of that nature. It can be a hassle, but this takes kind of the hassle out of it.
This takes one of our little slogans is eliminate that oil change hassle. So yeah, we come right to the house, the office, anywhere you can. I tell people there's surges. I won't go to the competitions, parking lots, right? But I will come just about anywhere. I've done it in restaurant parking lots. I've done it in dentist parking lots, hospital parking lots, side of the street before. So,
so wherever you can get some level ground to be safe doing it, you're going to do
absolutely. It. Wherever we can be safe, that's one of our key words, our key things, keeping me safe and keep our customers safe too. Because preventive maintenance on your vehicle, whether it's oil, shocks, struts, your steering linkages, your brakes, you don't want to be out driving around and have something go wrong with you.
It can save you money in the long run.
It does. I'm actually at this point cheaper than the average shop. But when you get one of our services, we provide more than just an oil change. We also do the bumper-to-bumper inspection, which is about 46 points. We inspect the steering linkages. We inspect your brakes. You get a free tire rotation with every oil change. We check turn signals. We check the temperature of your air conditioning, your heater. So if it's cold outside, we can tell you your heater blows 140 degrees. If it's hot outside, we tell you your AC blows, 40 degrees. So.
And what kind of, I mentioned that earlier, cars and trucks, but what kind of vehicles, give us the range of vehicles that you do service.
I currently work on just about anything. I work on some stuff with tracks. I have a couple customers that have dump trucks, bucket trucks, but we try to focus more on, the day-to-day vans, cars, minivans, sedans, things like that. The busy people, sports moms, disabled people that have, those vans, the sedans, four doors, just normal people cars, that doesn't require a lot of specialized equipment. We pull up, we put it on ramps, we drain, we check everything out, and then within an hour, usually you got your keys back and you're doing your thing. So you don't even have to leave a desk or a recliner most of the time.
And I know most of our viewers right now are sitting there going, okay, this sounds great. Tell us about your prices. That's what a lot of folks want to know. What are the prices on all this?
A 5-quart oil change with synthetic oil, a premium, I won't say any names, but a premium synthetic filter designed to last for 10,000 miles. With that tire rotation, vehicle inspection, $75 right around in there. Depends on, my oil's bought at bulk, so sometimes that fluctuates, so it could be $1 or $2 different, but right around $75, and that's without leaving your home or your office, $75 for somebody to come and service.
And I know a lot of folks, we were talking about offices, they come into their offices. A lot of folks have like a fleet of cars or a fleet of small trucks or small vans. Now, do you do fleet service as well?
I do fleets. I actually have several fleets, plumbers, electricians, tree service guys. That's that bigger equipment that I get into with the bucket trucks and the dump trucks. But yeah, we do small fleets, and we more than welcome, like if you work in an office complex or something, if you want to do multiples, we offer multiple discounts. So.
And most of what we talked about here is probably gas engines. But I know a lot of folks have diesel engines in their cars, and of course they have diesel trucks.
Diesel trucks, we do. Our standard labor cost for oil change is $35 plus the cost of your oil and filter. But if they want a specific oil, diesel oil is naturally more expensive. We'll go get that oil. We'll find the cheapest oil. If they want mobile or they want Rotella for the specialized diesel oil or mobile, Penn's oil for the gasoline, we'll go find that at the cheapest price we can get it. We'll find their filter at the cheapest price they can get it. That moves the price around a little bit, but if they just want a standard oil change, that 5-quart $75 with the tire rotation and all that is money in the bank for them.
All right. J.T. Thompson, thanks so much.
Thank you for having me.
Stopping
It's been a
by and
pleasure.
telling us about this.
Yep,
Tri-Cities Mobile Lube, such a great, unique business, such a great idea.
Awesome.
From little things come great ideas.
I hope so.
And so, a brand new business in our region. If you need any information, right there at the bottom of the screen is their phone number. If you're looking to get an oil change, a brake job, whatever, they got it right there at the bottom of the screen at Tri-Cities Mobile Lube.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by